fuck? The fuck?
Bitch, I'm on my pretty girl shit. Didn't have to blow a bag on my pretty girl fit. Had your daddy drop it off. Heard you do a little fit. Hella bit. OMG, she always think that she the shit. I'm that bitch, no counterfeit. When I walk through bed, it's lit. I'm so pretty, bitch. Hair and makeup done by Lily, bitch. Not so thick, but your nigga love the way my titties sit. Not a city chick.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Lil, and today we are back with another video. And in today's video, we'll be doing 2 fire-ass ponytails, extended at that. Okay, so starting off, the first thing that I wanted to go ahead and work on was just starting to get the parts somewhat together, because I was dreading this part. This is the only part that I knew that I had to put my all into, and it actually took the most time, honestly. Videos are edited so you don't really get to see, but it took me the longest time. I worked on the part for so long, and it still kind of came out crooked in the back, but nonetheless it was still executed very flawlessly. It looks so good, and she ended up loving her hair, so that's all that really matters in the end. But I'm just working on this part, just trying to get me somewhere. Okay, so I just started working on the part before I actually started to flat iron her hair. After I just finished putting my all into the part, trying to make sure I got it straight and centered, I began to flat iron her hair, and I just used one pass flat ironing her hair just to make sure I got it bone straight using the chest method. I also went in with my hot comb to further straighten out the roots to make sure that it was really straight and nice.
That you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park
every night
and visualize seeing yourself as...
Yeah, I would visualize,
This is when you were broke and poor.
Right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, I like your work or whatever that is, and I would visualize things.
Now that all the hair is finished being flat ironed, I have the hair placed in 4 different ponytails, and that's how I kind of helped myself begin the part, like fix my part up just a little bit better than what it originally was. But nonetheless, I began to take my time and work on my first ponytail, and that is at the top ponytail. So I have 4 groups because I am going to do each ponytail in two groups, like I always do all my ponytail looks. It's just how I do it. Don't knock it if you ain't tried it, okay? But I just did that. So I took my beeswax and layered that into the hair, and I sprayed a little bit of Pump It Up throughout the hair as well, and started molding it up into my nice and neat ponytail. And then, I just been doing the same thing. I have been doing this a lot on my channel right now. The past few of my videos have been me molding natural hair and bone straight and all that stuff, and I've been using the same exact steps in each and every single video. So pretty much this is just gonna be you guys watching what I do. If there's something that I don't do or I have done new, I would just tell you, but it's pretty much gonna be really regular. The only thing different about today was I did not have my blow dryer. I was without my blow dryer for a minute, y'all. So I did have to finesse with hardening the hairspray and stuff like that on the hair. But all I do is just take a hot curling iron and just rub it against the hair. Let the hairspray dry just a little bit, and then you rub it against the hair. Because if you don't, it will turn white. The hairspray will turn white. So you want to allow the hairspray some time to dry a little bit, and then take the curling iron. one of the things that I did want to say today in this video is when you guys are working and doing ponytails, please take your time. I do not care how long it takes, especially when you're working on someone else. I don't care how many tries you have to do or anything like that. Until you get what you want and how you want it to look, that's when you stop. Because at the end of the day, if a client is rushing you or you feel rushed or anything like that, it's not going to turn out how you want it to look or how they want it to look, and then they're going to try to come back to you later with complaints. So just make sure that you take your time. Don't get frustrated or flustered with how many times that you have to redo a ponytail or something like that to get it literally perfect and neat how you want it, because in the long run it benefits you, it benefits your client, and all in all you feel really good about it. And that is something that I just struggle with as a hairstylist, is feeling rushed or people just, it's just nerve-wracking, honestly.
Do you all read about this or hear this? That you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park
every night.
and visualize seeing yourself as.
Yeah, I would visualize.
This is when you were broke and poor.
Right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, I like your work or whatever that is, and
Y'all,
visualize.
if y'all don't make sure to do one thing, please make sure that the ponytails are even. Please do not have yourself or anybody else walk around with lopsided pigtails. That is gonna piss me off, okay? And some people out in the streets, okay? You cannot be a baddie walking around out here literally with lopsided ponytails, my girl. Like, the devil is in the details, period, okay? Remember that. And while I gave that little message, what I'm doing with her baby hairs that are not so baby hairs, I'm just taking a little bit of edge control in my RS gel to lay them and swoop them. And then since they were so long, I took a rubber band to actually secure the very end of the length of the hair, just to make sure they were included into the ponytail, so there's nothing that can actually come out or unravel during the moment while she has her style in. So then I just make sure that I put them all up nice and neat. I put a satin strip on it, and then I'm going to begin to braid her pigtails. As you see me do with the first one, once I am done braiding the ponytail, I go ahead and take a satin strip and literally wrap it around the base of the ponytail so that it can protect the real hair, and I just seal it with a little bit of hair glue. Once I'm finished securing it with a little bit of hair glue, I either take some Pump It Up and spray it on Pump It Up. I like to take some Got To Be glue spray and saturate the whole satin strip or braid, and then I'll take some glue and begin to put like a little ball, I go like an inch up, just so I don't have to continuously keep applying glue to the hair, and I just go ahead and wrap the hair around the track, or wrap the track around the braid.
Do y'all read about this or hear this? That you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park
every night.
and visualize seeing yourself as.
Yeah, I would visualize.
This is when you were broke and poor.
Right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, I like your work or whatever that is, and I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever. Drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there. I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years. Or 3 years, maybe. And
I used one bundle for each ponytail. Once I finished wrapping each bundle along the braid, I went ahead and did my wraparound to conceal the base of the ponytail, and this is what we get, y'all. It's giving Bratz doll in the real life, okay? Shout out to my girl Tori. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah. Period.
I'm pretty on